Okay, so I briefly spoke with a sheet metal guy on Friday. This is the stock 12 by 12 duct cover. The way Venahood makes these, two sides are removable in order to get to the ducting, but something this small, it's not really that critical to be able to remove the sides. The guy's suggestion was normally when you hang one of these, your contractor's using lag bolts in the gusseted corners. One thing he can do is cut it down to 8 inches, and then I'd have to find out how he would either reinstall these, or you could use something called all thread. All thread just goes up into the blocking in your attic, and you put a nut and a washer around the 2x4, securing it up in the attic. And the other end would have to come all the way down to the gussets at the bottom through the top of the hood, because these things are now going to be supporting the weight of the hood as opposed to the duct cover if we cut this down. If we cut this actual one down, the other thing he cautions is the edge will not be completely pristine. So it'll be a rough cut, but still I think it's going to be suitable to go up into your ceiling line. It's just important to understand that you're losing the gusseting, but this is the most cost-effective way to go with this, as he can do this for about 200 bucks. If he were to remake it, I think it's going to come in probably around $650 or $700, depending on whatever 20 gauge 304 stainless steel is going for right now. So there are two options here. We just cut it down and you hang the hood on all thread if your contractor's comfortable with that, or we have him remake it. And he said he could have it cut within a week lead time. As far as remaking it, I'm not sure what the lead time will be. Also wanted to mention to you, you might just excavate your ceiling and find out you could take this duct cover and recess it up into your attic space those couple of inches. That's another possibility, and in that scenario you could just take the stock duct cover, but you've really got to cut into your ceiling to see if there's any support beams in the way of this before deciding something along these lines. So you might want to ask your contractor about these options, and then we can connect on this. I can offset the cost of this for you as well if you want to set this up as a sale through our website. You wouldn't have to pay sales tax, whatever that might be in your state, and that could apply toward the cost of this last part. So we're investigating 3 different options for you. And I can be reached directly, since it'll be hard to continue to communicate just through Messenger. You can find my website, kitchenfoundry.com. I'm also ventahoodparts.com. And on those websites, you'll have my phone numbers and email address, way to email me through the contact form. Talk to you soon.